From the Bob Mills Weather Center, Oklahoma weather expert Stacia Knight.
After some really hot stretches during the month of August, we're winding things down pretty mild, pretty quiet. And so that's not a bad deal, especially I think with the lower humidity we've been feeling. That's probably been the best part. Our mornings have been fantastic. Our afternoons have been seasonably warm, but the humidity has been tolerable. So it's been great. Now, the humidity and the heat does build back towards the end of our holiday weekend. But until then, we're just going to enjoy. Only a small issue today is we've been watching air quality because we have some smoke in the atmosphere from wildfires that are burning up in Canada. And so the wind starts to bring that smoke down through the plains and here into Oklahoma. So if you look out from some of our camera network downtown, looking down to the southwest, you can see some of that haze on the horizon. So that's again from the smoke up in Canada from fires ongoing. 88 degrees right now, heat index 88, so really not factoring in a heat index, and that's great. Unfortunately, we'll do it again next week when heat indices will actually get up to about 104 to 105. East wind right now is 7, dew point is 61. Love it. So this evening, temperatures will stay about 87 by 7, down to 81 by 9 o'clock. And the heaviest, thickest smoke has moved into central western Oklahoma. We're going to see it kind of lighten up overnight, but there may still be a little bit of a haze left over tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, we start 62 in Bartlesville, 61 over in Pawhuska. About 66 here in the metro, and then around 67 in McAllister. Tomorrow afternoon, some fair weather cumulus clouds will pop up, but it's going to be a day a lot like it was this afternoon. Upper 80s to low 90s, and humidity, again, not bad. Tomorrow for Tulsa football, 7 o'clock kickoff, 88 degrees, 78 by the fourth quarter. Good night for some football and hopefully a win for TU. Then as we head into our Friday, we start 50s up to the northeast of the metro in southeast Kansas, down to Veneta and Grove, 65 in Tulsa, and then low 60s even in southeast Oklahoma. Friday afternoon, it's kind of a wash, rinse, repeat. Upper 80s, low 90s. Really, that heat doesn't come back until about Sunday, Monday of our weekend. So for Sooner football at 11 o'clock kickoff, 88 degrees over in Norman, warming up to 94 by the time the game is winding down. So it's going to be kind of toasty to finish up the OU game and to start the OSU game because they have the later game. So around kickoff, you'd be at 93 and then falling into the low 80s by the time the game is over. Our heat index, I mentioned this a few seconds ago, but by Monday and Tuesday, our heat indices will be back near 105, and that is because the humidity is coming back and air temperature will start to warm up into the mid to upper 90s. There's a ridge of high pressure starts to build again. Doesn't look as strong as what we had last week, so that's good, but it does start to heat things up again. Rainfall will be hard to get, but on Sunday, maybe a few spots southeast of Tulsa could have some pop-up showers and storms. Upper level energy is maybe close enough to us to produce that, but we're going to probably have to wait until the middle to the end of next week for some daily thunderstorm chances, the kind that bubble up with daytime heating and then fall apart after sunset. So that's really all we have to look forward to when it comes to rain chances. Now, of course, all eyes are on the East Coast. We still have what is now Tropical Storm Idalia moving into South Carolina and eventually out to sea this weekend, but that is going to be a storm with a lot of cleanup and still ongoing for folks in the Carolinas. Here at home, not bad for the next couple of days, but definitely that summertime feeling returning.
Okay.